Talking about measures of center, variation, and position. Some of these things you've already talked about. Hopefully all of them will be familiar. Okay, this is talking about things like mean, median, mode, range, things like that. So hopefully all of this is stuff you actually already know, even if you don't recognize it from the title. So for our warm-up, we've got 2 probability questions, which should be a quick review. First one, Elena is playing a dice game with her father. She will win if she doesn't roll a 1, 3, or a 6. Find the probability she'll win on her next roll. Well, remember on a die, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are trying to, she does not want to roll a 1, 3, or a 6. If she doesn't roll those, she'll win. And then we remember, probability is what I want over what I can get, which means what does she want? Well, she wants a 2, 4, or a 5, so she wants 3 of them. She could get all 6 of them, so she has a 3 over 6, or if you reduce it, 1 out of 2 chance of winning. And a die is rolled. Find the probability of rolling a number divisible by 3. Well, we're going to look at this exact same list. How many numbers are divisible by 3? 3 is divisible by 3. 6 is divisible by 3. So there are 2 numbers that are divisible by 3. That's what I want. How many can I get? Well, I can still get all 6, which means the probability is 2 over 6 or 1 over 3. Just a quick review of yesterday. Now we just got some definitions. You're going to have to write all these down. Variable, hopefully you know what that is. A characteristic that can assume different values. Sometimes you guys have defined this as a unknown. I'm fine if you just want to write unknown for variable. Okay? But it can assume different values. Data or data, I usually say data. Information, that's all that is. Quantitative data, data that can be measured, that means numbers. Quantitative, okay, for this word, I just want you to think count. Quantitative means counting. It's data that can be measured, numbers. That would be things like, how many days were you in school last year? I can count that with a number. Okay, how many points did you score in a basketball game? Counting that with numbers. Qualitative, you can kind of see the word quality. That's data that can be grouped, and these are more categories. I can't answer these with a number. So for example, if I were to ask you, how was the quality of class, and you were to say it was either bad, okay, or good, I would group the data into those categories. Good, how many people said bad? People said good. How many people said okay? We're not just counting, we're grouping it. Or I could say, what's the color of your shirt? Well, I would be grouping it into red, blue, yellow, green, things like that. Qualitative, not going to be counted. Quantitative can be counted. Okay? Univariate data, finding data using one variable. Okay? Una means one, variate variable, one variable. Measures of center or central tendency. Okay, these are things you already talked about. Mean, that's not just what your older siblings are, it means average. Okay, if you see the word mean, we're talking about the average. Median, that's the middle number. And then mode is the number that appears most often. So these are 3 different measures of center. Okay, we've got mean, average, median, middle number, mode, number that appears most often.